What's up, YouTube? Dragon Fruit Paradise Home Gardens back. Got some cotton candies that are starting to ripen here. We've pulled some off already. It looks like a mystic might have snuck in on my cotton candy. So you can see at the base there's several mains. It's not just one plant. So right now this tower is actually made up of 5 different plants, but I thought they were all cotton candy, but this looks suspect. So this really kind of looks like a mystic, even though they're all sweet pinks. But you can see the size of the fruit. It's more round. Our cotton candies are usually more oval, elongated, not round. And you can see the petal difference. The petals on these are a lot wider. That's typical of our mystics. So this is definitely another cotton candy. And even the ones that are green, this is a cotton candy pedestal. They don't ever look wide like that mystic. And here's another green guy. So again, this one is a cotton candy as well. This is the mother of all my cotton candies. Everything is basically a clipping from this plant that I started with a long time ago. There's one at the very back that's starting to ripen too as well. So I'm going to leave that one alone, and a new flower showed up. So hopefully we'll pollinate that and get it to fruit. And our reds are starting to ripen. This is an Ecuadorian red, so I'm told. I have a flower up there that doesn't look like it is going to last. It tried to take, but we'll see. I'm going to play it out and see if it dies off on me. We had a lot of rain here, so that'll definitely kill your flowers after you pollinate them. Even though I bagged it and everything else, it's going to have a hard time, so we'll see if it takes or not. This is a different style blood red. This is what they told us was a blood red. So it is a darker fruit. It tends to be a smaller fruit too as well, but it has a different look. And if you come over here, this is 100% mystic, and you can see those wide petals on the fruit that I was talking about earlier. So only one, go figure. Well, the first fruit of this plant, it is a young plant, but we finally got a flower out of it, and I was able to get it to fruit. And here's my prickly yellow and golds that are now starting to take off. These are cuttings. I didn't have them rooted. They've been in the full sun. There's a lot of people saying that, cuttings will just burn in the sun. Well, I've never had that. All my cuttings have been just put into the dirt in full sun, and they've taken off. This one has taken off very well. So, that being said, we're getting some fruits and they're ripening up, and I'm waiting for another cycle of flowers. So we have about another 30 fruits to ripen and come off, but that's coming close here. So I'm going to pause this video, and I'll give you a look-see as different fruits. I got 2 different blood reds and a cotton candy we're going to cut open and take a look at them. So hold on to your hats. All right, back in the house. This is what we refer to as our blood red. It's also been nicknamed my Aunt Marie red. This is one of the reds I planted when my Aunt Marie passed. So they're always little. They're really flavorful, and they are a very, very deep red inside. This is that Ecuadorian red. It's a tasty fruit for sure, and they look pretty deep red as well. And this is basically our cotton candies. So they're a little bit longer. They always show up oval, never round. So we're going to cut into these bad boys and see what they look like inside. All right, very nice cotton candy color, sweet pink. Hopefully this one's going to be sweet. We'll try it in a second here. Put that to the side. This is that Ecuadorian blood red, or red I should say.
Wow.
Looks kind of almost close to a purple, so I really don't know if the guy that sold this to us was full of crap or what, but the skin looks kind of like a purple on the outside, but they keep telling me this is definitely a red. So we'll see what that tastes like. And this little guy is one of our favorites too. It's my blood red, and it's definitely a red on the outside and red on the inside. It's always small, but one of our tastiest that we've ever had. So you can see the seed difference from this red right here. It's a little bit bigger on the black seeds. And this one, I mean, they're almost the same, but I think they're a little bit bigger on this guy. So they all taste really good. Now, their cotton candy is definitely our favorite. I definitely would say that this blood red here is our second favorite. And this, if it's a purple or if it's a true Ecuadorian red, I'll never know, but it's also pretty tasty. Alright guys, so these are our varieties that we have so far. So you'll see it's cotton candy at the top, the Ecuadorian red in the middle, and our blood red at the bottom. Alright, enjoy your dragons, man. Hopefully you guys have a good harvest this year as we are. I got another 30 coming, and our plants are young, so hopefully next season I'll have a lot more. Alright, Dragon Fruit Paradise out.